Okay, so we learned from the Gold Fleet, you should have been watching that. We learned from the Gold Fleet that the boat was a little bit better. The guys that got off on the right were actually quite ahead, but unfortunately some of those people at the, 50 feet from the boat didn't start on the line. They were behind the line. Now what we should have been doing is reaching back and forth a couple times, and who is trimmed tighter with their telltales flying right now? 8971's over trimmed, 9046 over trimmed. I'm looking at the flags. I think the line is relatively square, actually. The lesser current should be over there on the right side of that streak. That streak in the water, that's where the current is weaker. Then the current's a little stronger straight up, where 100 yards upwind of the starting line. You see swirling water where it's all glassy. And then you look over here and there's a bunch of glassy water streaks, so the current's stronger actually. I can read the water, the current's stronger to the left of those. Okay, here we go. Billa's got herself right in the heat of it. Right in the heat of it. Good job, girl. Looking around. Now you didn't look behind you, but it's okay because that kid didn't cut into you too much. Very good. Tommy. Where is Tommy and Max? And Preston? Oh, Preston's right on the line. Okay, that's not a good spot. We can't foul the green boat. Yeah. Yep. Oh, good, he made it. Nice work. Oh, wait, did they call 10094?
Yeah, Joey.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what Preston's doing. Did he think he was over? First downwind leg of race 3 on Wednesday.
Good plan.
I'm gonna assume this is a twice around lapper. They're doing a little longer race because the sailing is pretty sweet. 6 knots. There's current line right there. That current line is gonna be moving from our right to our left as the tide starts to ebb out. See how much heel they have? That's what we're going to be working on. That is about getting the center of the sail right over the center of the boat and getting some of your hull out of the water, and especially getting your lee board out of the water when you're on port tack. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
92.99.
9. So you rounded 9th. You're sitting in 5th in the regatta after 2 races. You're over trimmed right there, dude. You just went a little too tight. Okay, see how that boat's gassing on you? 9325. It's because you over trimmed. You were on a beam reach at the buoy. Oh, I hope I was filming that. You were on a beam reach at the buoy and you had your main trim for a close reach or a close halt. So you got to remember, as you head up, you got to match your trim to your point of sail. Last day, Sabot Nationals, Bronze Fleet. Boat ends favored. Boats on port tack reaching down the line or trimmed tight. People going on starboard down the line, you lose. No barging. Okay, so 8151, really possibly a bad spot. Okay, what flag went up? Look on the bow of the race committee boat. What flag?
That's the X one.
That's called an X flag, believe it or not. Somebody was over. You don't go back until you see that flag go up. If no flag goes up. Okay, did you see the flag come down? Mm-hmm. Looks really good. So we're on our way out for silver race 4. She looks really good. Okay, here we go. Gold Fleet race 4. This is on the last day of Nationals. Everybody's up at the boat to the middle. A lot of kids on their knees, which is good. I don't like standing too much. Not many kids standing. Good. Low center of gravity. I think 10153 is very far out there. I think this might be a general. 9789 has just got great skills right there. Just yeah, general recall. So you keep racing. You see the keep racing. You want to see that blue and gold flag go up right under the American flag. If you see that flag, then it is a general recall. If you hear two sound signals and you do not see that flag, then it's not a general recall. If you hear two sound signals and you see an X flag, it is not a general recall. You keep racing for a while to make sure that flag is up. It's also a good time to practice. Right now, see these guys practicing? 1 minute to go for silver. I think the line was square. The biggest thing we've changed for today is less current, more wind. So it should be easier to sail, and our sails can be flatter because the water is so flat. This is the windiest puff of the day, is coming right over the committee boat. Here's Preston, very good, not barging. There's Max, very good. Max is good at holding position. Let's watch Max for a second. That's good. Ooh, green boat. She did a good job there, sneaking in on him. Okay, he should hike a little right now. He should go. He should start going. He should get to leeward of her. Great job by Preston. Preston's good. Oh, and here comes the Jocelyn girl. Here's Tommy right at the boat. I don't mind that because it's not crowded. Here comes Tommy. He's going to round third, fourth, fifth, possibly sixth if he can stay overlapped. He's got to sit forward and get his boom out. Oh, he lost sixth. When your boom moves in like that, you lean really hard forward in the boat. Okay, race 5, last day, Sabot Nationals. We weren't on the line, but let's see how these boats sail. This is Gold Fleet. So these are the top 30 in Southern California. 8946, tight main, Cunningham snug, no wrinkles, maybe a tiny one. Piper Holtis 9050, flat, no wrinkles in the front of the sail, outhaul snug. Marley Hennehan up there to when she's heeling, then she gets on the rail. And she's very relaxed sailor. You're gonna notice her boat doesn't rock. It just kind of keeps on going. She never pinches. 8, 7, 5, 1. Great start, Marley. Morgan Pickney, 9600 on a huge lift, should not be pinching right now. He should be pressing a tiny bit, not too high on the limit. Big lifts,
going to the right.
We do not pinch. Big lifts, we sail VMG angle, speed. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so here we are, same race. The buoy is right there, so he's gone 70% left. He still has 30% to go. He's gained a little upwind on 9050, so he's been as fast. He should have gone longer. That is not a place you tack next to Piper Holtis, pretty much one of the best sailors in the fleet. Nice work. He did a great job, though. She had to duck, so he's golden. Yeah, Tommy. You had the guts to get yourself out to the left. You were about 5th when you started going out there. Let's see how many boats cross you. 1, 2. 3, barely. So you're still in 4th or 5th. You should be in 4th because you're going to tack onto starboard.
Any sail?
Oh, what happened? You didn't see that puff coming? Oh, you had to duck. Okay, so you're 5th or 6th. Great race, brother. Great race. It's been a great event. You guys have been very reliable. Everything. You can't see our guys here. The pin end of the starting line is right here. They have 1 minute to go. You can see that 10052 is not near the line. So 10, but they're doing good. See how they're creeping up. 10298 is not even on the line. So 10309 should be creeping upwind just a little more. 8680 is way off the line. Bella, you're way off the line. Way late. You got to read the fleet, guys. You got to read the fleet. There we go. Great regatta, Bella. Making silver in your first nationals. A little schooled at the starting line, but you have sailed well. You are not a pincher. I love it. Hey, here's a really good A fleeter here. Probably winning or probably second in the silver fleet. Probably, you know, he made gold fleet last year. Just missed it this year. No problem. You can see how tight his main is. You see the wrinkles in the leading edge. So that's when he's moving fast. He'll do that. When he's slow, he might burp the main out just a little. Oh, he's really tight now. Look at the wrinkle all the way back to the window, behind the window there. So as he hikes more, he'll slowly creep it in. Oh, huge puff coming right here, guys. What we need to keep working on is sailing the telltales, but sailing the water. Look at that big hike. Didn't ease the main at all.
Lightened up a bit. Got about 6 to 7.
Let's watch Shane some more here. He's crossing everybody. Now he's got a little puff right in front of him. There. Now he comes out of his tack, hike, and then look at the water. See the puff coming at him right now? 3, 2, 1, lean. Don't jump. Okay? You don't jump in a Sabot, you lean. Okay, light spot ahead of him. See the light spot? 3, 2, 1, light spot. So he should burp the main a half an inch. Oh, not much of a light spot. Okay, big puff in front of him. I think that's a header. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Puff. He should accelerate. Burp. Accelerate first. Wow, that's a flat main. Great job, though. Great example, guys. Keep watching. There we go. Tommy must not have had a great start. You're always going very high. Very impressed with you're starting to play the main sheet more. So now that's one of our big goals after nationals is to start to learn how to do our mainsail adjustments. Trying some different techniques too every once in a while just to see make sure we don't fall in love with anything too much.
Now this is more typical line. He's pushing the line.
Silver fleet, last race. See how much they heel? Those are the leaders of the last race. See how much they heel? Get the lead board out of the water. Second place bang is tighter than first and third. Okay, well, you guys in the last race at Nationals are all right next to each other. Over there somewhere. I'm going to see if I can find you guys. Yeah. I think that's Tommy. There's Preston. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna say you're in the top 15 here. Now we gotta work on coming out of our tacks and not be right on the wind. We gotta come out of our tacks and I mean, if we do a perfect tack, oh, you're squeezing a little, it's just not a good wind shift right now. I would have tacked further away from the blue boat. We're not anywhere near the left side of the course, so I know you want to probably go right, but oh wow, look at you. Right now, you should go down a little. You're higher than the blue boat. There. Oh, look. Oop, watch it. Okay, here's Bella. Beating all of these boats in the silver fleet. Okay? So we don't, one thing about this regatta I want us to learn is we don't count points, guys, until the last morning of the regatta. We got to not worry about what place. As soon as you start to say that you're 7th in a regatta or 2nd in a regatta, you're going to have hard times after that. It does not matter what place we are in. We sail like we're in first place all the time, and we look at the water, and we sit in the right place, and we fly our telltales, and we do need to learn to jump out at starts now. So that's another big goal. We got to practice starting and looking around and going, wow, I just got out of there. Good job, girl.